welcome back to Women's Financial Empowerment Group. I'm your host, Ruth Agbeloso, and I am so happy that you're joining me again. If this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, share, do all those wonderful things. If you've been here before, like I said before, welcome back, and go ahead and hit the like button, share. I know you're already subscribed, but if by chance you're not, please go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, let's get right into it. So my last video, I talked about budgeting basics for beginners, and you will see that video linked below in the description box and maybe somewhere on the screen at the end. And as promised, I said I would give you an overview of the YNAB app. So YNAB is You Need a Budget. And so I checked out that app and recorded it so that you could see some of the highlights of that app. Okay, so here is the welcome screen. I already logged on and what have you. So it says, let's get started. So which of these brought you to YNAB? Select as many as you like. So you could choose whichever you like: paying off debt, saving for a big purchase or vacation, saving for retirement, breaking the paycheck to paycheck cycle, help, I'm broke, and other. So for our purposes, we're going to just skip this because that's an option. And so it says, are you budgeting by yourself or with a partner? I'm going to put, I'm going solo. And then it says, is your income regular or variable? For these purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and put regular and hit next. So it says, we'll be sending bits of budgeting wisdom to the email. Sorry about that. And okay, so I'm going to hit done. So right now it's pretty much empty. I'm going to go ahead and put some figures in. Or is it Alt? Oh, here we go. So stop. Okay, so what I've done is put in, so this app gives you the opportunity to it gives you the opportunity to either link your bank account, or you can just put in the amount of your balance for your bank account. So I put in an arbitrary amount just for these purposes. I put in 15,000, and then I put in all of these different bills, and as you can see, it shows what you know, how much is available for each thing. Now, okay, so when you look up here, it says you can set a budgeting goal. Let me unselect that, deselect that. Oops. And then you hit start, and it explains what budgeting means. Then you go to next. Then it tells you what the goal is. So I'm going to put in Um, 20,000. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put that. I saw a nice TV and it was 4,500. So I'm gonna put that in. Needed for, and then you go to needed for spending. And then you just use for down payment. So it has different objectives here. Oops. I'm gonna put oops, sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing. So I'm gonna actually click on, sorry, my computer's scrolling slowly. So I'm going to actually put save for needed for spending. So I'm gonna leave that there. See how this thing is still scrolling. Okay. So I put that, so I'm gonna leave that in, and I'm gonna put by August 1st. So that'll be the goal. Okay, then you can go back. Okay, next, okay. So anyway, it you can put in your goal and then you hit save goal. So I think that's a little nifty tool that you can use. It says an orange number is the available column. In the available column will keep you focused until you budget enough to stay on track. Then it will change to glorious green, but don't budget for it yet. You'll do that in the next step, okay? So here on the side, you can see what our goal is, what my goal is, the 4,500 by August 1st. That's the total amount that I need, and then it'll show funded. So I'm going to go ahead and click on got it. All right, that's it, but don't stop. What's most important to you, make a list, add a category to talk to your partner, then set your next very best goal. All right, so anyway, the point is you can see several different options here of things that you could do. So I'm gonna click on reports. So it'll tell you how much you spent. It'll show you your net worth, income versus expenses. Obviously, I don't have things here because I'm just trying out this software. It's not like this is the one that I actually use. So, oh, up at the top here, it says, give every dollar a job. Let me go back to, I'm gonna go back to budget. And then I'm going to go up to the top where it says, give every dollar a job. All right, so this is the amount to be budgeted because that's what's left after all of these bills are paid. All right. Looks like you've gotten a head start. Work your way down the category to give every dollar a job. Okay, so basically you keep going until you've used up all of this money. So I would probably go down and put some money into the savings portion and whatnot. Okay, repeat this. Whenever you receive money, moving top to bottom through the category groups, we arrange them in a helpful sequence for prioritizing. Okay, so anyway, you see how this works. You're able to put in so many things, and you can add categories too. So if there's something that, you know, if you need more debt categories, I believe you can add, if this thing stops scrolling, then I can show you. Okay. So I'm going back up to the top to show you. So see, there's a plus sign. So I believe that in every category, there's a, yeah, I was right. Okay. So in every category, there's a plus sign where you can add more to each one. So here's another debt payment. So I put in school loan. How about I put rental, furniture rental. Okay. And then I'm going to hit that, the OK button, and then I'll put in how much I owe. I mean, I'm just making this up. So let's say $100 for renting furniture. So I'll put that in there. All right. So I'll take that check mark off of there. So all of this is the total amount that's budgeted, so that I know I have all of this left that I could use for all of these other expenses. And I can just go through and put in all of the amounts. Now it says schedule a transaction up at the top. So this is good for, like, if I have a bill payment or what have you, I could just come in here, put when it's due. And who is going to receive the payment. I put that in the category. So I'll put in whatever the category is and a note to myself, outflow, inflow, and I save it. So how about, I'm gonna put Mary. I'm gonna put Mary as the payee, right? And the category, I'm gonna put internet. Okay, and I'm gonna put, I don't know, payback. Maybe I borrowed her internet and I'm paying her back. All right, so I'm not gonna mess with this part. I'm just gonna go ahead and save and add another. And then I can go ahead, after I save and add another one, then I will, okay, scheduled transactions and everyday transactions work the same way, add a payee. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit save. Isn't great beautiful? It means you're prepared. Let's see how this transaction helps you budget. So I'm gonna hit on show me. So basically, as you can see, there's tutorials as you go through, which I really like. Select any category with scheduled transactions to see how they will impact your budget. Got it. So you can see that there's, all along the way, it shows you what you did, how you're doing it, what have you. And here, I'm gonna go to all accounts. It shows what accounts you have. I didn't put link any accounts here. I just typed in how much I have in that fake account. All right, at the top, I think I have to go back to budget to be able to do something. So up at the top, it says move money. So you hit start, and then you're able to make adjustments there. Anyway, I'm gonna cancel that. So that is the basic gist of YNAB, or you need a budget. Hopefully this has been helpful. I think that it's a pretty easy software to use. Of course, there are many other ones. Please comment below if you'd like to see me do a walkthrough of another one. There's so many out there right now. Yeah, leave a comment or email me a comment or what have you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. I usually post once a week on Tuesdays, and then I have a live chat on Thursdays. And occasionally I'll sprinkle in some other goodies. So hopefully this video was helpful. You got something out of it. All right. I wish you all the best. And that's it for now.